I wanted to close this chapter of the short game. This is Season 6, and I played Robocop Rogue City. While overall the game was fine, I just kind of fell out of playing it because, as the last video says, this game is taking too long. You cannot sprint because you're Robocop, so everything takes forever to do. To walk across the city seems like it takes weeks after you've been doing it a while. I just wanted to close this season out on a good note because we're going to start another game soon. Right now, of course, we're playing Ark Raiders, and I really like it. We were playing Gray Zone Warfare, which also fantastic. The map on that's just insane. And the devs just did such a great job on the actual environment. Of course, it's still got some work to do on it, but overall, A+. I suggest if you want to play a looter shooter extraction type game, that's going to be one for you. It's very difficult. And then Ark Raiders, of course, I think it won an award for like best multiplayer game of the year or something like that recently. Super great game. Anyways, I digress from the main point of the story here. The game took too long. It wasn't enjoyable after you've been playing for what seemed like, 8, 10 hours, 20 hours, somewhere around that time frame. I know that's a big jump, but I forget how much I actually played. And you're just walking. You can't sprint. The combat was cool. Just overall, I stopped really enjoying the game, which I know I should have just finished it out to see the ending and everything. A couple hours a night to game. This is not going to be enjoyable enough for you. That's my opinion. If you like this type of game, then, by all means, try the game out. But I really feel like y'all will come up with the same opinion as me. And after a few hours, 5, 6 hours, 10 hours, you're going to be like, yeah, this is taking way too long. That's my opinion. Try it for yourself and see if you get the same opinion. Come back and comment. But let's close this chapter out. We're going to find a new game. This is a series where I find games that are short, that if you only have 1 or 2 hours, a night or every couple days to game, you will find enjoyable, you will have fun, and they have everything that a good game should have. A story, good game mechanics, good gameplay itself, and just a good environment. Games like Sniper Elite. I've played a few other games on this series as well. Still Wakes the Deep. It's just a walkthrough. There's not a ton of extra fluff like side quests and all that kind of stuff, which I think is why Robocop really turned me off after, 8 or 10 hours. And then you have stuff like Atomfall. Fantastic game. Go play it. You don't have to do a ton of extra stuff to get where you need to go. This series and these seasons are all regular gameplay. It's not walkthroughs. It's not explaining stuff. It's just like me figuring out the game, me playing the game, and seeing what I like and what I don't like, and if the game's enjoyable. And if you can play it a couple hours a day, or 3-4 hours a week, and not take 6 months to beat it because you have to grind for 80 hours just to complete side quests or something like that. I hope you guys find this video useful, and I hope you guys check out some of this stuff here. Of course, I got it on the screen right here on my YouTube, and we'll put this down here, and you can see Close to the Sun. Fantastic. Sniper Elite Resistance. 100% one of my favorite shooter series is Sniper Elite. It's just one of those things I kind of grew up with from back in the day, and this one is no exception to its series. Great game. And also South of Midnight. If you like, southern Louisiana, swampy vibe, Cajun, it's a dope game. I could not have enjoyed it more. It's got a lot of stuff. It doesn't have the extra fluff. See what I did there? Anyways, that was cringy as fuck. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing, giving the video a like, and hitting that notification bell. We'll see you guys next time.